Welcome back to Arena. Teams Iron and Dev Null played a great game in Tactical Ops.
Now we'll take our players out of Chinatown and transport them to the musical and futuristic world of MechWarrior 4 Black Knight.
Our arena tonight is called Timberline.
1.
We will start round 1 with Maniac for Team Iron as he leaves his base and heads out. Here's Agent Smith for Dev Null, running down the hill there. And there's Raven, who's in a mech. It's a Raven-style mech. How about that?
Well,
for Team Iron.
Mayhem and Agent Smith, meanwhile, are following Maniac he uses his jump jets to avoid shots from Tyler D.
Tyler D is shooting at Maniac as he flies through the air there, but Maniac comes down and picks up the blue flag. Sneaking his way out of Team Dev Null's base as Tyler D is using just about every weapon he has against Maniac.
Tyler D's on the move now as he forces Maniac to take to the air once more.
He shoots those long-range missiles at him, but they sail a bit wide of their mark. Maniac comes down here just on the other side of that hill. Now, maybe he can use those trees to shake off Tyler D, or, oh, wait a minute, he's got bigger problems. Agent Smith has found Maniac, and he gives chase.
Agent Smith isn't really hitting Maniac with any real effectiveness.
Hello!
Well, that one shot was all he needed, as Maniac is brought down.
All right, now that flag is on a timed return, which means that it's not going to go anyplace. Agent Smith can head up there and guard it. Whoa, never mind. Here's Malenko for Team Iron, who comes in and picks up the flag.
Malenko and Agent Smith go toe-to-toe until he destroys Agent Smith with some help from GLC.
Wow, it looks like the heat from that explosion caused a coolant dump from Malenko and his mech powered down. Now, he dropped the flag, and it doesn't look like he realizes that yet.
Wait a second. He's either just realized he doesn't have it, or he's carving Malenko was here into that tray.
Oh, it's too bad we're not on one of those snowy arenas. All right. He has figured out, obviously, because he's gone back there and picked up the Team Dev Null flag.
Yeah.
Just what would he do in a snowy environment, Will?
He'd carve his name into the snow.
He heads off down the mountainside towards his own base. Just outside Team Iron's base, GLC is trying to hold off Mayhem so Malenko can score.
But without any effectiveness, Mayhem heads down after Malenko. Malenko goes in and scores as time runs out.
This guy's good, man. He must not have a girlfriend. He's got way too much time playing this game, man.
2.
Here is a lovely group photo opportunity of Team Dev Null to begin round 2.
Say arena, everybody.
Arena. Raven heads out for Iron, and Mayhem is on the move for Dev Null.
Raven has made it to the blue base where Tyler D is defending. Raven zigzags around some of Tyler D's shots. Doesn't look very worried, does he?
Yeah, he
gives him a few shots of his own and picks up the blue flag right in front of him.
And then he runs right into him as Tyler D angrily shoots all of his weapons into the ground. Travis, I have to say it again. Raven is really good.
Meanwhile, Mayhem, who's a master of the locked-on LRM, delivers some serious damage to GLC, who has a long-range damage master in his own right.
Raven continues his sprint across the valley towards his own base. The valley?
I know. Did you say the valley?
Well, you know why? It's because I went to Bally's earlier today before we came up here to our own casino.
I see.
All right. He heads into his own base and scores as time runs out.
Kill's a kill. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, Agent Smith.
Nice Vegas entrance.
It's lovely. Here is Six Hole making more of a boring Siegfried and Roy entrance, and GLC also making kind of a Lance Burton entrance. Oh, look, and here's Raven already having Dev Null's flag.
He heads into the center of the valley and gets blasted by Mayhem's Gauss cannons.
Wow.
Can we have said any of the people that we just said?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well,
that shot really counted, and Raven is hurt. Here is Six Hole running into Team Iron's base, picking up the red flag.
My foot's on fire.
Well, he uses his jump jets to get away from the Team Iron defenders, and Malenko scores a nice midair hit on him.
Here's Raven still limping along with the blue flag, taking some LRM fire from Mayhem. What happened? He just exploded.
Oh, he must have self-destructed so the undamaged GLC can pick up the flag and continue on the way back to the base.
That is
That is
smart.
amazing teamwork. It's stuff like that that has caused Iron to win 5 rounds already.
And shooting like that probably helps too.
Yeah.
That was Malenko up there on the mountain, by the way, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was. GLC continues to make his way slowly and backwards back to his base for Team Iron. He's taking massive amounts of long-range damage from Mayhem and Agent Smith. And
He does know there's a time limit here, right?
apparently not, because he's not turning around as the entirety of Team Dev Null continues to rain damage down on him. GLC must be just made of armor.
I guess so. Now, here comes Agent Smith. Agent Smith and GLC are both very heavy mechs, so this should be interesting.
Agent Smith is closing the gap between the two of them right now and getting ready to, dump a Gauss cannon point blank right into GLC. Both of these mechs are seriously
Now they're
damaged.
even ramming him. They're just angry.
Oh, both mechs are destroyed, and there's Raven again! Raven comes in and picks up the flag for
Don't
Iron.
celebrate yet, though,
Go
because
fast.
time is
Time's
running out.
out!
And time runs out.
Hey, are all zeros good?
Zen perfection. The idea is that as soon as we drop their flag off at our base, we have somebody else to pick it up and start moving it back. That way, it just gets a train tread going. You just get it going and just try and win as many flags as possible. It's just flag ball.
What would you do differently this time?
I'd probably somehow get 3 of those guys into the bathroom and beat them unconscious before the round.
Well, time runs out on a really tremendous round before either team can score. So, this round will go to the team with the most kills. While our crack team of statisticians works that out, I want to talk about the incredible teamwork of Team Iron.
No kidding. Both teams played extremely well in all 3 rounds, but Iron's teamwork was just amazing. In round 1, we've got Malenko picking up Maniac's dropped flag. In round 2, you got the entire team supporting Raven.
And speaking of Raven, oh my God, in round 3, Raven has the flag and is nearly destroyed. He's taking heavy long-range missile fire from Dev Null, so he summons his teammate GLC and self-destructs so the undamaged GLC can take the flag back to their base. That death is going to count against Raven's MVP points, so I am very, very impressed with his commitment to his team.
Now, Team DevNull, they had some impressive moments as well. Mayhem showcased some amazing targeting skills, scoring tons of direct hits with locked-on missiles.
And getting missile lock is not an easy thing to do, especially when your mech is on the move and you're taking fire from an opponent.
Do we have that score yet?
Yes. Turns out our interns were all in the casino, but we have the result. Round 3 will go to Team Dev Null, who had 3 kills. And apparently there's match play on single deck blackjack. I'm gonna be back.
Hello? We're doing a show. Okay. So I'll just leave me here to run the show on my own. Hi, I'm Travis Outs, and I'll be your host this week on Arena.
Just throw to commercial.
Wheaton, don't tell me how to do my job. Fine. We'll be right back.